middle, drops back down, goes back up to the middle and drops back down. Eventually it breaks above it.
Before we get started, just a quick disclaimer. The content on this channel is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not financial advice, and I am not a licensed financial advisor. Everything shared in this video is based on personal opinion, research, and experience. So please do your own research and consult a qualified professional before making any financial decisions. Investing involves risk, and you could lose money. By watching this video, you agree that you are responsible for your own financial choices. With that said, let's get into the video.
Welcome to Bull and Bear Hunter. Today we are looking at the platinum chart. I'd like to look at the monthly, daily, 1 hour and the 10-minute view. Just gives me an idea the current direction and how the charts are looking, and then I could start to put some lines on the chart to see potentially where we could be heading next in the platinum. So let's begin. Here's the monthly view of platinum. So let's get some drawing tools out and let's put the first line in, and then we can take it from there. So the first line I'd like to put in is the base and the top, which gives us a clear indication of supports and top area and areas of breakout. Once we've done that, we'll then see what else we can find. So I can see a channel on the right hand side. So let's get the tool out for the channel. Let's put the channel in. So there we go. Let's draw that in. Okay, so bottom to top. There we go. So once that's in, that's pretty much all I can see on the weekly, to be fair. So let's go into the daily, so we can have a closer look, see what we can find here. So the first one I can see, that we've touched the base of the channel a few times, and I can see there's a middle section to the channel as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the lines in there, and then once I've done that, it clearly outlines where the chart, where this chart's been going to the middle, drops back down, goes back up to the middle and drops back down. Eventually it breaks above it and goes to the top of the channel and breaks it, comes back in, and then the middle becomes the support. And as we can see, it's pretty much staying within that channel. So that channel sort of gives us a good guide to the direction it's heading at the moment. So let's keep working on that. All right, so let's go to the 1 hour. So the 1 hour, it's still within that channel, which is great. So we can just keep working on that. So the next thing I want to do is I want to put some sort of resistance from the top, and we're going to work it down. So let's get right to the bottom of the channel. You can see where it's touched the top, which is roughly about the 2,900 area, and then pull the line down you can see it's touching the top of your channel, which is roughly about 2,400, and then you are at the bottom of the channel, which is about 1,800. So what I like to do is see if I've got any other areas of support. So I'm going to quickly go into the 10 minutes just to see a closer view, short term, and just to see if we're still potentially heading up. So here we go. So there's that lower support area. So let's get a line in there. So once we've put a line in there, let's find another supporting area, which is roughly about 2,032. So we've got that base support, which we've bounced off a few times, but as I said, this is a short-term view of the platinum trade. So we are now, after we've drawn in this support, let's see if we can find some sort of resistance, and we can get the resistant line drawn in as well. So here we go. So I think right here, around here, we've got that resistant. So let's go ahead and just draw that in. So yeah, okay, let's get a tool and let's put that right here. Okay, so that gives me an idea that we've got support around the 2,000, and the mid-range is about 2,200, and the top is about 2,550. So I believe the chart is still intact. So from the bottom of the channel, it should work its way back to the top. So here's the longer term view again. So we're still trading pretty much within this channel. That concludes the chart for platinum today. Hope you enjoyed that. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, leave your comment. Thank you.